Hi, everyone. All right, so I'm recording a message today about holidays and holiday stress. So I remember when I was a kid, loved the holidays, right? Just loved that time of year. And then got to a point where I dreaded them, hated them, and it actually was bringing me down. And I didn't want it to be that way, right? I wanted to get back to the way it had been when I was young. So I kind of came up with three rules, and these three rules have really, well, kind of saved me, and they've helped my clients, and I'm really hoping that they help you too. So here's my three ways to make the holidays stress-free, right? And this is what I practiced in with my coaching clients and kind of like in life too a little bit, but here we go. So the first rule is focus on the moments of doing and not the to-dos. All right, so what do we mean by that? So I would get stressed out because another weekend would have passed by. I didn't bake the cookies I wanted to. I didn't get to the tree lighting. I didn't do all the things that I had on my to-do list, right? And that was ruining my weekends. What I wasn't focusing on was all the doing. So the random rush of the kids going outside to play in the snow, right? And a few snowflakes would fall, or a big snow would fall. I didn't stop to enjoy the bursting into a random singing of a carol or watching a holiday baking show together and fighting over which cookies were the best decorated. I swept all of that under the carpet because they got lost in the to-dos. So I'm going to say to you, what you need to do is every day reflect on one holiday moment of gold, no matter how tiny, and relish in those moments, those present moments. Number two, prioritize three things to get done each day and do them, just those three. Now, you need to not be ridiculous, right? We're not talking about that one of those three items is cleaning the entire house, all 2, 3 floors, top to bottom. That's not realistic, right? It's not about baking the 14 dozen cookies for the cookie exchange, but it's three things that are 100% accomplishable. So maybe it's calling the bakery. Maybe it's one gift bought. Maybe it's reaching out and texting that one friend that you haven't talked to in a really long time with a quick, hey, thinking of you this season. Getting those three things done will make you feel super accomplished. And you know what? You are really accomplished for doing that. So three things. And the third and final rule that I use is I talk a lot about when making goals for your life and such a visualizing thing. So I want you to visualize the, ready, imperfect holiday, the not perfect holiday. And I want you to visualize falling in love with the non-perfect holiday. So newsflash, no one has a perfect holiday. No one. So stop trying to make it perfect. Stop getting upset when it's not perfect, right? Stop thinking about all the things that typically go wrong and hating them. Instead, I want you to envision your holiday dinner and the expected bickering between so-and-so and so-and-so. And I want you to envision the overtired child crying, and I want you to envision some disappointment. And then I want you to think about what actions you're going to take when those imperfect occasions happen. Can you laugh it off? Can you say, well, that's how Uncle Joe is. I'm going to love him unconditionally for that. I may not partake in a conversation. I might walk away, but I'm just going to love that person unconditionally. I'm going to turn up the music when the child crying starts. What actions can you take to revel in the part of life that is never perfect? Because we can't change others and life is not perfect. That doesn't have to ruin things. Prepare and expect for those imperfect moments, because that's what life's about, mixture of moments. So there you go. 3 actions to take to lessen your stress around the holidays. Number 1, focus on the good moments each day, on the doing, not the to-dos. Make 3 priorities, 3 simple things, get them done, cross them off, feel good, feel accomplished. And then number 3, acknowledge that life, vacation, holidays, none of it is ever perfect. Love unconditionally. Think about how you want to behave when those imperfect moments happen. They won't affect you as much as if you do that. So whatever you celebrate, I hope that you have a great holiday season.